So people say I built a curated network. Well, it's really just I use Montefiore versus I use somebody else. And then I'm really, however they designed their system is really what I'm getting. And so these narrow network concepts, and the trade generally on the narrow network concept is I get better rates, I get more purchasing power, there'll be less leakage, I promise less. I mean, can you imagine you calling consumers leakage? I mean, that's just a terrible term. And that used to work when geography mattered, right? And in healthcare, what the reality is, geography does matter in healthcare. But now I look at what's happened to our company. We're less than 500 people in our company. And we now have people who said, hey, I'm gonna move to Palm Springs. I spent the summer in Idaho, and I've zoomed in from Idaho. And the reality is that is the future of corporate America. Like, it's going to look like that. And if you built a narrow network because you thought, there's no way you can build narrow network into all the hamlets that people are gonna wanna go spend time and energy into. So, and the idea has to be that curation occurs, again, as care journeys are occurring. And you present with data, these are the providers in your current geography that you happen to be in that actually perform that condition treatment path care best. And I've subsidized it in a way that makes sure it is affordable to you. Like, that is the future of insurance design. It's got to start living in the digital modern world in the same way we use other digital modern services. And it can't be this one size fits all. We do rough, and I appreciate that people have, changed subsidization at the lower wage, but a $3,000 deductible plan for someone making $50,000 a year is not like having healthcare. And so to me, it's like, no, you have to do much more than that to actually, and you should change the prices they actually face when they're in the market. Use the power of subsidization at the insurance company to say, it's not okay for this provider to have a 30% increase in their costs compared to equal quality producing providers, and the consumer not knowing it until after the fact. They should know it in advance. And so this whole movement around, we really do want to be more free as we move, is going to change some of the old concepts we have about how insurance and negotiating contracts with providers into narrow networks is just not going to hold up in the reality of a digital workforce.